Howdy, partners. Does this make my eye look big?
Yeah.
It's a good start. All sorts of great stuff in this auction tonight. My goodness. Holy moly. All sorts of crazy stuff. There's a power washer there. My goodness. There are some knives in here. There is just all sorts of stuff in here. My gosh. It looks like a really good auction. Just some kind of regular stuff. That's a really fun game. I don't really know what's up with this, but here it is. There's some old banks. Those are cool. Some jewelry and some marbles and some more jewelry. And more jewelry. Some coins back there. They look like copper rounds to me. More pocket knives. Looks like some coins, some first day covers, some tin litho toys. Some girly cards in there. There's a couple of big sterling bowls that got pulled out of the bottom of a box. It's always nice. There's some other little lapel pins, European stuff, American stuff. There is this collector's set of Johnny Walker. It's just the bottles. We're not selling what's in it. Just the bottles. And this is pretty cool. This poster sign. You know, I don't think it's crazy old. I can't see the date, but it's, 1960s probably. Military stuff and more. Little box of different things. Oh, here's some stuff. Look, there's a Merle Haggard autograph.
I'll take that.
Somebody's scrapbook. It can be yours. Huh. Music stuff in there. You can check it out when you get down here. And there's watches down there. All sorts of stuff. It is a pretty big auction, folks. I'm thinking, oh, wall's not full. There's not a ton of stuff up front. 10:30, 11. I guess that's what I always say. There's a Chiefs hat autographed by I don't know. We'll probably do choice out of a lot of these boxes, sell some things individually. When you start setting up the auction, it's empty, so you move stuff up front that seems cool, but then other stuff comes in afterwards that's even better. So sometimes you move things, sometimes things stay up there, and we try to keep the numbers together, So, this goes on here. It's too hot. I don't want to wear that anymore. But I'll find another one and wear it. Carved sculpture there. Not sure what that city is. Somewhere in Germany, I think, judging from the way it's laid out somewhere.
It's Paris.
There is a Budweiser sign. And there's a whole bunch of Fiesta ware and Pyrex.
Yum.
And this thing is pretty cool. I I bet that's super expensive thing. Come on down and see us on Thursday. There are some gazelle hides. Is that like a little air conditioner? Something?
We should turn that on.
No. Should. I don't think there'll be much of a difference down here. It's not even hot yet. Well, let's see what we got on here. A couple Marine Corps. Like a medical. TWA. Vintage Pro Line. Chiefs. Army jacket. For some reason. Flak jacket. Military winter parka. Yeah, and then let's see, we didn't go over here yet, did we? This is a Panasonic stereo receiver SX6000. You would think it would be plugged in. Oh, she lights up. And then some cool little toys there, Structo and more. Nice little Kodak, radio, military scrapbook.
What is that?
Medical quackery thing, some kind probably. Bunch of 45s. Some old, I guess, railroad nails.
Ooh.
Cool ashtray, cool lamps. Another cool mid-century, whatever that kind of lamp is with a pulley on it. Something from Woodstock. And cars and whatnot. And a bunch more longer burger baskets. We've been giving these away, folks. They just aren't bringing what they used to. So if you think they should, you should come down and bid on them, because really we've been selling them for cheap. And then there's other basketry there. And some antlers. Some weird puppet, tapestry. Pendleton Beaver State blanket. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go back over here, because that's kind of the way that we go in the auction, and then we'll work our way back around. And there's not a ton of furniture either, so that should go fast. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody. These are nice TWA posters. People usually really like those. Then back here, there's some more camera stuff, an old typewriter, looks like a big canvas. some lamps, some salt and pepper shakers. Just their usual fare, really. Some neat stuff, some not so neat stuff, some stuff that you're not going to think's neat that somebody's going to think is really neat. Something you're going to think is going to sell a lot for a lot doesn't sell for much at all, because that is what happens. So yeah, just more stuff over here. Again, this is choice. When we get up, we sell everything up front, and then we get up and we do choice. Again, you know, masks aren't required anymore. Of course, please wear one if it makes you feel more safe. There is a Burroughs typewriter machine for our patron saint, William S. Burroughs, where his family got all their money to allow him to live that life. This is cool chandelier. No girls allowed. Yeah, this stuff here. There's a it's a whole box of these stormtroopers. So yeah, that's something. And over here on this table, we'll do choice over here too. Nothing especially jumping out at me, but there is some neat old stuff here. Seems like it's going to be a good auction, but you know, I can't even hardly tell anymore. Cool little box. These could probably come by themselves. Over here. And whoever set the stuff out is going to go, how dare you move my heads? Maybe even go up front, maybe that'll happen. And some more records and some more books and some just a wide assortment of product. A couple of bikes. Here's a neat old Peugeot racing bike. And there's some like porcelain lights, grocery store kind of lights, old school outdoor lights. Those really do good. For some reason we have a crock pot here. Oh wait, is there no lid too? Oh right.
Trash.
Who knows what's up with that? Oh look, here's some more bikes. Some cool old ones. This is a roll fast. This is pretty good bike. I guess we'll just knock this out here. Not a whole lot of stuff on these shelves, so again, that'll save us some time. I don't even know what that is. French, maybe? Spanish, maybe? At any rate. Let's see, what other stuff? So then we go back over here, I guess.
Wanna do this one?
Where do you do this one?
Nope.
Yeah, there's quite an assortment of interesting items. This they do have little chips on them, but you can fix that with a marker. Then over here, there's a bunch of old photos. Oh, the good old days.
Damn.
More photo albums. And just, yeah, some sports cards and some toys and an Underwood Typewriter. Seems to work. The carriage moves. Keys are a little sticky, but that's an easy fix for a person that knows what they're doing. And there's some stuff on the floor, I guess. But you'll have to come in for preview Wednesday from 11 to 1. And then there's a lot of stuff here that we have to put away. Vaughn has to figure out where to put it because he's taking up all his storage with his hoarding. Did I say that out loud? Oh, this is a nice piece of wood. I don't know what, that's for bedroom or like a pantry or, I don't know, I just don't know. Little jewelry chest. And with these, you always gotta look behind. Looks like somebody's already done that. There's some decent furniture this week. Not a ton of it. Honestly, we're kind of shying away from furniture, to tell you the truth, because unless there's something really cool about it, furniture doesn't really do too well. It looks like this piece goes with that piece over there. A couple of kind of mission style chairs, shelf. Some bedroom stuff. It's like a futon. We're gonna have to figure out how to put that together. And back here is some older stuff. In various states of disrepair. These are cool. And then there's some project pieces. You know, but then there's that killer mid-century table with the marble type top. You know, needs a little work, but still cool stuff. A couple of kind of primitive cabinets over there. Saw bed. It's a pretty ingenious way to display that, Vaughn. Artwork and such. What is this? Oh, it's a wood boat. 15 feet. 15 feet wood boat. That's pretty freaking cool, really. Huh. Flat bottom. Thank God there's nothing on there. Over here, some silver plate. This is kind of the stuff we pulled the sterling out of, so maybe missed something. Maybe missed something. Like what I always do, if there's a set of flatware, like it's majority the same pattern, community plate, but then, you know, you kind of look around a little bit and you see one that's not the same pattern, and that is where you find your sterling, because a lot of people will just throw, you know, they have a couple sterling pieces and then they just kind of throw it in with the other stuff. I'm not going to look at it all. You guys can. Hopefully you find some treasure. Oh, looks like that we have a nice selection of ladies' hats.
You better pick one out.
I'm okay.
Jerk.
I'm okay, I guess. And then there's more silk. Okay, go ahead and do that first.
Okay.
Oh, there was a time when ladies' hats like that were freaking killing it. And then that time seems to have been gone. So we're doing choice over here again, folks. We get over to this part and it's kind of hard to sell because everybody's crowded around and nobody's really paying attention, and it's loud and it's later in the auction, so people get tired. And so just when we get over here, let's all work together to make this a smooth process. Thank you in advance for that. More little neat old stuff here, for sure. All laid out nice and neat. Nicely done, Vaughn. Peter, I'll call you back. Yeah, and then stuff here on this table. Collector's plates, but this is Cyrillic letters. So they're going to be, oh geez, there. Oh, that's cool, kind of Russian themed. In the walls, yeah, just wall stuff. This? Oh, bike race. Very good. And yeah, more table stuff. Do not know how shoes and boots keep freaking making it in here, but they do. So just because you saw these in here, don't say, I've got a bunch of shoes, I'm gonna bring them down. Because sometimes, you know, stuff just comes in, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, most of the time shoes are all, I mean, they might have been expensive, but they're all one size, so they're hard to sell. Carpet, monitor, records. Franciscan, Haviland, glass and more glass. Cute little table full of neat stuff. Neat old stuff. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, ready?
No.
Oh
That's awful.
Whoa. Those might be bone teeth or whatever. That's an old doll. Handmade clothes. That's what kids used to play with back before the Pac-Mans and the Donkey Kongs. Yeah, there's a bike rack, I guess. Got a rooftop. Or rooftop car, you know what I'm saying.
Like a car rack thing.
Car rack thing, yeah.
for your
Dalton.
Subaru.
Put it on your Subaru. I knew who it was going to be, Tom Jones. When I saw Wales, the land of song. My buddy Gwen's from Wales. He's a real solid guy. He's a good cat. And he loves Tom Jones. People in Wales love some Tom Jones. Hey, look, here's a box. The clock. And then over here, I did find an 800 silver mark spoon in here. I just threw it back in. I started looking for more and didn't really find anything. So you probably come across something in there. That doll was freaky.
I don't like it. It's gonna haunt the whole place.
Well, it's weird because it keeps moving. We'll like find it in one spot one day, and then another day it's over there. It's a weird doll. Has the cutest little laugh though. Doesn't have batteries, so I don't understand. Here's some Jewel tea. Here's some more records, some 45s. And 45s used to go crazy, and LPs did nothing, and now LPs go crazy, and 45s don't do a lot. So,
You ever heard of this band?
I have heard of them. I think they're gonna do well.
I heard they suck.
Yeah, a lot of people like them. I don't know. I think, if I can spot talent, I think those boys are gonna make something of themselves.
Best drummer in the world. This is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. So yeah, just crazy what we get in here every week. You just never know what it's gonna be or what you're gonna want or. And you'll recognize some of the stuff did come from from a sale, and we work with some estate sale people and other liquidators bringing stuff in here. But when someone calls and says, "I have a bunch of estate sale leftovers," that's really not the first thing you want to hear. But sometimes just the sale didn't go very well, or for whatever reason, and then a lot of times we'll sell stuff here and they'll have a price tag of like $200 on it at the sale, and we'll sell it for $400. So you just never know. I doubt any of these are going to be. I don't know. I don't recognize that mark. Doesn't really sound like silver. So, not sure what's up with that, just a little bit. So what do we have here? Scott turntable. Oh. Missing the turning and the table. And the stuff.
That clock works.
Colombian. Oh, does
It
it?
chimes on the hour.
Oh, wow.
It chimed right after I took a picture of it earlier.
Oh, really?
Scared the shit out of me.
That's a cute little picture. Freaking Ansco kind of laptop camera. These are the boxes I think are cool because you kind of get in the end of putting people's stuff out and you're like, oh man, I'm so sick of looking at all this stuff. You can't figure what should go where and what should go where, and then at the end of the day, it does some sort of groin protection, I would imagine. I don't know. More old dolls. Vaughn's gonna buy this and then leave it in a big pile in the back
I'm buying this.
Oh, those are cute.
Fire King, right?
Uh-huh.
Obsessed.
Uh-oh, I think we got it going again.
Oh, it does.
Again, that's old. So what do we have here? So we can tell a lot of times by what's on there, but then people would like glue the clothes to them and stuff too. I mean, but you can just tell this was cherished, you know. It's been repaired over and over, you know. I think that's what's cool about some things. Not that they're maybe worth a whole lot of money, but somebody really liked the thing and they fixed it and took care of it. And I don't know. This is cool. I believe it is a Machinist Chest. Watchmakers use these too. It's a cool box of some old stuff. I don't know. Oh, here's some Boy Scout stuff. Gladstone. More Scout stuff. Some sort of Scout stuff. Okay, we're nearing the home stretch. What's so funny about getting old?
Tell me.
How unexpectedly it happens.
It's dark.
Let's not say Shawnee. And then this stuff, we just came in with a bunch of other stuff, we put it out. We don't, please don't say you're gonna bring in a bunch of those. Watch, and then they sell for like 20 bucks a flat. That was kind of good. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Well, that's a no good. Oh dang, these are cool. Huh. What you doing today, Paul? Well, gonna go gather up some of these wood chips from when we cut down the maple, and I'm gonna paint some faces on. Take them down to the swap meet. So yeah, I'm babbling, going on. There is the bag without the dish. There's some stuff on the floor. And there's still some neat stuff here at the end for sure, guys, so, you know, stick around. Is that old? No. That's cool. Ash Flash. And then I guess over here on the shelves, we'll kind of knock this stuff out again. Maybe it was here last time. Some Staffordshire down there. Some crystal. And really is that it? Okay, well, and as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff that came in that we still have to get put away. We have stuff coming in all the time and sending out a truck and other people bringing stuff in. We're not even really hardly taking consignment right now. you know, unless you're a good customer and you have good stuff. And we're always taking up front stuff, but this table stuff, you know, there's no end in Kansas City. All right, thanks.